When we are talking about marriages, relationships, we focus on respect, communication, infidelity, just name it. But there are some little things that we don't pay attention to until you see it. Okay, it happened that because I always pick up my message from things that happens that people maybe discuss with me, or I hear, or it happened around me. And if I see that it's something that is important, then I will use it as a message. Okay, now, as a woman, food is very important in a marriage or in a relationship. Especially men, they love food, good food. Now, if a man is working, he's bringing money for feeding, I think it is very important for you to prepare nice meals. It's not just preparing meal that you like. What that man wants is also important. If the man is bringing money and you want to prepare food, you have to ask, what do you want to eat? Or look at what I want to cook. Do you like it? Is it okay? It's very important. Because some men, they will not say, look at what I want, but ask. Then if the man now say, oh, just prepare something nice, then use your senses. Or the man will say, look at what I want. But some women, they will not ask. They will just be cooking one-way food, cheap food, so that they can reserve some money, or they will not spend money. That is why some men, when they see it like that, they don't want to complain. They'll start eating outside. Before you know, they'll start having a side chick. Or when they find somebody who can cook good outside, they are gone. It's part of it. So it is very necessary to ask your partner, when you want to cook, what do you want to eat? Okay, if your partner or your husband is not bringing feeding money and he's making money, he's working, then it's a different situation altogether. In that case, you can cook whatever you like because it's your money. Cook whatever you feel you can afford. Then if he complains, you say that is what you can afford. Then when people hear, they will understand. But not when the man is bringing money. It's a different story altogether. So, if the man is bringing money, my dear, it's very necessary for you to cook something that he likes and cook good. Cook different food, not only rice and stew, one way. You see the way men like to go and also cheat to try other women, the same way they would love to try different food. If you are a woman and you can cook good, cook different meals, just use your initiative. Try something new. There are lots of different food on YouTube. Even you can prepare something. The man might say, oh, I don't like it. You say, just try it. And when he tries it, it's nice. You can always ask, what do you want? He will ask, what do you have in mind? You say, oh, there's this thing I saw. I wanted to try it. I want to cook it. Maybe he will say, okay, let's try. You cook it. And he will like it. So, even sometimes there will be a situation where you will have to cook two different meals because maybe he will say, look at what he wants, and that food is not what you want. Just cook it for him so that he will be happy. Sometimes even you will have to prepare 3 different meals. He will say, look at what he wants. The children also, they need something else. And you also, you need something else. This one happens once in a while. It's not something that happens all the time. Once in a while, you just make that sacrifice. Prepare. Let everybody be happy. Especially in festive periods. When we are in a festive period, try to satisfy every member of the family. You guys should sit down, ask, oh, guys, what are we going to eat for Christmas? Like Christmas is coming. Your husband or your partner will say, this is what I want. The children will say, this is what I want. And maybe you have a mind of your own also. You want to say, okay, do you know what? You people are going to give me a lot of problem, but I'm just going to make it little. You just try to make people happy because it's a festive period. You want everybody to be happy. So you just try to cook something. So you cook that thing little bit. It's hard work. That is why we are women. But some women, they just cook one way food, easy, cheap food. A man complained that the wife is always boiling white rice with with a drumstick. That part of the chicken is called drumstick. You see, between the lap and the your nail points, from your here to here, is called the drumstick. That's what they mostly call a drumstick. No, is that what is called the drumstick? Yeah, I think so. Yes, that is what is called the drumstick. Yes. So the man said the woman will just boil the drumsticks with rice. Come on, if you want to prepare chicken, boil it with spices. Let it be tasteful. If you are going to put it in the oven, you want to fry, do it nicely so that people will enjoy it. Whatever you want to cook it nicely. If you are a woman that doesn't know how to cook, learn. If you have friends that they prepare something, ask them, how do you prepare this? Go and read books. Go to the internet. Learn. So that you can cook good meals. Yes. Even your children also, when you don't cook nice meal, they will know that their mother also, they don't know how to cook. So it is very important for us as women to consider your husband or your partner when you are cooking. You have to ask, or you have to know the kind of food that he wants, and you prepare. Put your husband always into consideration, not you. Just some women just cook whatever they want. And if one time or occasion, sometimes your husband will say, oh, I don't have money for food, maybe this weekend or so, and you have, just do the shopping, cook. It's not that he has been bringing and this period he say he doesn't have. Use your money. That is why you people are family. You are partners. You are husband and wife. It's only when it is happening all the time and you know he has money and he doesn't want to bring money for feeding, then it's a problem. That is something that you people should talk about. Otherwise, put the man and your children into consideration when cooking. Don't just cook what is cheap or easy for you. No, it's not right. So I just wanted to pass this message. Christmas is coming, so start thinking of some nice recipe that you are going to prepare for you and your family this Christmas to make a difference. Share this video, leave your comments, and if you have anything to add or any special food, please leave it in my comment section, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. One love.